my darling. Never let uncertainty to consume you. Courage, and do not allow exhaustion to divert you from the road I have prepared for you. With bravery and conviction, you declare that your trust in me is resolute in your belief that you will triumph over all obstacles. My love for you, my darling, knows no bounds and will never fade. Remember that I have been at your side during your entire trip. In times of trouble, I was the rock that you could lean on when you were weak. I was the one who encouraged you to keep going. If I had been true to you in the past, beyond the belief that I have abandoned you at any point and never, I am more than just the person who lent you a hand. Conquer, but also the one who is by your side every step of the way through the two obstacles you face today. Through the storms and the calm, I am always at your side. Amid the joy, I am yours. Pleasure in times of sadness, I am the rock upon which you may rest, regardless of. Whether I'm gliding through shadows or soaking up the sun, I'm never absent and I never turn away. Turn my back on you, yet you remain front of mind at all times. My darling, put your faith in my everlasting love, the light that illuminates your path and the strength that sustains you. Unwavering regardless matter the obstacle. Confidently go forward. I am not only here to observe your struggle, I am here to encourage you, lead you, and guide you to triumph. There are aspects you cannot perceive from what you can see, but I want you to understand that there is a war going on in the spiritual realm. The battle rages on. The forces of evil plot covertly. They hide in the shadows, plotting to hurt you and the people you care about. They will fail if you sow seeds of doubt, fear, and division. But you must persevere. When you rely on me, you will never be vulnerable or taken unawares. Put your trust in me, and I will send my Holy Spirit to lead you. During each and every one of life's decisions and trials, the Holy Spirit is more than simply a direction, but your fortitude in times of crisis when you pay attention, and His instructions will lead you to victory against the enemy's traps and more. Remain resolute, like a powerful warrior, in the light of the trust that I have given you. My word is a sharp sword that will equip you for spiritual fights. A person's prayers have the potential to shatter glass ceilings, while faith acts as a protection. In the path of righteousness, as you follow the Holy Spirit, no power can stand in your way, my Holy Spirit, for I am with you every step of the way. My darling, do not be afraid. I am powerful. My brightness dispels darkness, therefore keep me close to your heart. Darkness, you must go confidently, for you are not fighting this fight alone, my friend. There are angels all around you, ready to battle for your cause and shield you from dangers you can't see. Every plot hatched against you will fail because of my word. I will never waver from my pledge. Come, put your trust in me. If you allow my Spirit to be your compass, you will never be in danger, but more resilient, confident, and prepared to enter the luminous realm. I will always be there for you, my light. No matter how strong the shadows, no matter what happens, my love for you will endure. May you always be shielded and guided, my darling. I am beckoning to you, to let me in, to be completely honest with you, to not hold back, to not hide anything. Deep into the recesses of your being, where uncertainties and worries persist, you are no longer obligated to bear these difficulties alone. I am here to alleviate them. Let go of the uncertainty and replace it with my unwavering love, power, and serenity. Are shackling your soul. They hail not from my realm, but rather the shadows, yearning to undermine you to the point where you lose sight of the fact that the wall that keeps my light from reaching the areas within is tremendous doubt. For the sake of your own recovery, let go of these uncertainties. My sweetheart has embraced the one I have made with completeness and boundless possibility. A love so powerful that it can shatter glass. A love that never falters. Love in the face of all evil may be your unwavering defense. It's a love that brings consolation and foils the enemy's schemes, provide you with the divine power to persevere through life's challenges. When you let my love wash over you, no tempest can tempt you to fall. When you completely surrender your heart to light, no darkness can ever touch you. Is it possible for you to persevere through any hardship that you face if you put your faith in me? I promise you will not only be strong, but also victory. Even if darkness appears, it will not be able to overcome the light that I have set up. You are more powerful than you realize, for my might is at work within you. And listen to me, my darling, for these words have the power to lead, strengthen you. It is time to get closer to me. Find your life's purpose in seeking out my message and immersing yourself in it more than ever before. As you take a deep breath in prayer, may you stay in close communication with my soul, both the place you'll discover tranquility and the place you'll be prepared to confront. When you face the spiritual conflicts that lie ahead, keep in mind that you will not be victorious via whatever your level of physical prowess or societal knowledge. You will triumph when you genuflect before supplication, releasing all anxiety, all burdens, and empowering me to persevere. I am most powerful when I am with you in that sacred space of prayer, fearlessly thwarting the adversary's schemes. My darling, the enemy will do. Regardless of the circumstances, he will employ whatever strategy to cause you to retreat. Uncertainty, leading you to believe you lack the strength you actually possess, failed even before the fight started. But my kid, you must not allow him to fool you. You are intended to triumph, and you will not fight if I am your champion. You are never alone when you have my boundless strength at your side, shielding you from harm and helping you triumph over the spiritual struggle. Will have an impact on more than just your intellect, as well as your emotions, and perhaps even your physical self. You might experience a spiritual awakening. Air pressure, atmospheric tension, and occasionally what appears to be exhaustion. Intolerable. But just understand that even at my lowest point, I will not refuse to back down from the struggle. I will not let you be defeated by in the face of the nightmare traps. Always remember that you are a triumphant, not by your own might, but through the strength I bestow upon you. Every plan the opposition comes up with will fail because my authority is unmatched, shattered, and all of his schemes revealed by the light that is within you. Rise up against the forces of evil, my darling, and do not let terror grip you. Instead, keep your spirit near to me in my prayers. My word is my weapon, so listen carefully and obey me. Keep this in mind at all times. I will never leave your side, so you never have to face adversity alone. I will fight for you and give you whatever you need to win. Neither the material nor the ethereal realms can stand a chance against you when you must remain unwavering while you tread the path of my authority, for this war will be a chance for you to succeed while simultaneously giving me the chance to show the world my splendor through you, my beloved. Listen closely, young one, for these words contain a deep revelation on there will be moments when you feel the pull of the spiritual realm on your life, have difficulty understanding how your physical environment relates to. I want you to understand that these two things exist in a world that your eyes cannot perceive. There is no separation between realms. Rather, they are inextricably and irrevocably bound. The spiritual dimension is where all your experiences begin and end. The material realm, the spiritual realm, is nothing more than a potent operational reality. It is neither abstract nor based on fantasy. Spiritual conflicts do not exist. They impact your perception, emotions, and daily life. Only in the unseen realm may their results be felt in your physical existence. Wholeness, harmony, health, relationships, and most importantly, inner tranquility, my darling. The origin of all blessings, my child, is in the spiritual realm, in which I am always toiling for your benefit. Yet even within that domain, there are, likewise, evil forces that aim to demolish, plunder, and undermine my appointed. You perceive the unseen conflicts as being fought over concrete facts, not abstract concepts or feelings. Really do arise when choices are taken and results are decided. Affecting the environment in which you live, keep in mind that each and every disturbance and every difficulty you encounter in the material realm originates from the domain of the spirit. Yet I desire for you to understand, my darling, I have encircled you to shield you from harm, so you are not fighting this war alone. I am doing all in my power to make sure you don't waver. Have faith in me, because I am the ruler of both. Realms reveal to you the fact that my power knows no bounds, whether in space or in time. The power of your prayers, faith declarations, and obedience extends well beyond the realm of mere transformation in this world, but they also have far-reaching effects in the spiritual plane as you journey. By coming to know me, you are doing more than just constructing your life. You are fighting the spiritual war from a position of strength. My darling, always know that you are never truly alone with me. Advocating for you in the domain of spirits, promoting harmony, safeguarding you, and may the material world shower its benefits upon you, and may the invisible forces influence your. When you look into my eyes, you could start to question my authority and the things I can do for you. I am making concerted efforts to fulfill desires that arise in the spiritual realm. May you be blessed and protected. May your heart find solace in the reality that I am the one in. Govern everything, and I will always protect you from harm. Write this fact deeply into your soul. The war you're fighting is never over. In a spiritual struggle against powers beyond your perception, rather than a physical one. Shadowy lords and evil forces inside the ethereal realm. You will not prevail in this conflict by relying on human intellect or power alone, but alone by using my authority and by adhering to the truths I have declared. What you do in the spiritual world has consequences that extend much beyond. Understanding your unwavering faith, your prayers, and your choices. What you create in response to my command is strong. Via their deeds, individuals not only change the spiritual reality, but start a chain reaction that affects the real world and how you behave in it. What you sow in the spiritual and ethereal realms will eventually bear fruit in your physical existence. Thanks to the blessings, health, and tranquility that I gain insight into this, your adversary will want to deceive you into believing that. Nothing matters more than your prayers, faith, and worship. But my darling, you must not allow these. Discouragement undermines every prayer you offer and every vow you take oath upon, reduces the intensity of evil's schemes while enhancing the influence of good in your, opening the door to a new life when you put your faith in me and do what I say. My heavenly strength will break through every trap and plot if I open the door. I have provided you with all the tools you need to defeat your opponent, my dearly adored child. Strike it out in the spiritual arena with the faith and reassurance that comes from my word, as a buffer against harm and as an endless wellspring of power. When coupled with faith and determination, these tools allow you to accomplish more than only remain steadfast while simultaneously overcoming all obstacles. Instead of fighting with force, may my Holy Spirit lead you. Anxiety, but I will face it head-on with bravery and unwavering faith, knowing that I am already. Triumph over adversity, stride confidently, and trust that your actions in the mystical realm unlocks pathways to abundant benefits in your trusting me, obeying my commands, and living in accordance with my will are the realities. Creating a life of plenty while also making an influence in the spiritual sphere through ways that you can't fathom, my darling. Just keep in mind that you are a fighter I have selected, and I have placed you in such a way that you will not lose, but to overcome, so keep going, even if it seems like nothing is happening right away. Your actions in the spiritual realm will eventually have a tangible impact on the physical world. Here is the fundamental reality about the world in which we live, my little kid, so listen up. Every aspect of your life is touched by the spiritual realm, which is neither far away nor abstract. Evil forces are constantly on the lookout for ways to get into your life and can wreak havoc on your physical reality and sow discord in your interpersonal connections. Afflict your body with disease, disturb your mind with anxiety and uncertainty, and endanger the tranquility I have bestowed upon you. My dearest child, I am here to reassure you that, regardless of the difficulty you may be experiencing, know that I will always be at your side. Your adversary would have you think that you are helpless and that you can't do anything about it. Command of your life's events, but hear me out. That's a lie. Your strength lies in the fact that you are my kid, not a victim, and not a helpless or weakling. Within you, my spirit resides, a wellspring of light that vanquishes all forces of evil. Inner fortitude that surpasses all material possessions. It is this essence that brought me to my feet, resurrecting a force that is both powerful enough to sustain you and, in order to help you win every fight that comes your way, you conquer obstacles, not just suffer them, because my spirit is in you, more powerful, courageous, and tough than before. Regardless of how hard the enemy tries to push you, the strength I've given you is more powerful than the sum of its parts. Might encounter temptations, but you should not. Them. You have my spirit as your only advisor, leader and source of solace. He will serve as a gentle reminder, honor my vows to you and provide you the insight to tell good things from bad and provide you bravery to escape the pitfalls created by. This power is not unknown to the opponent, anything that has to be pursued or acquired. You without charge as a component of. When you depend on my affection for you, soul, you will discover tranquility in. You, the emotional and physical fortitude to change the world around you. When you have my strength inside you, no disease can. Nothing the opponent can do can stop you. There's no trial that can save you from defeat. You from fulfilling the destiny I've planned for you. On your way, my darling. Keep this in mind while you seek solace in. Behind my sheltering wings, life's tempests cannot encounter you via your environment. Could vibrate despite difficulties, might push you. I'm committed to staying strong as your stronghold, where danger can never set foot. Can Candy understand, comprehend on a profound level, my kid? The realms of spirit and matter are, always remain intertwined, interlaced as a breathtaking fabric upon which each spiritual deed you perform has obvious effects on the everyday life you lead with every decision you spiritual decision-making process when you put your faith in me, follow my commands, and by following my advice you are having an effect on not just to the realm of the spiritual, but also to the doorway to my grace, health, and tranquility to arrive to your doorstep. Once you harmonize, you're going to put yourself in my hands. Amid the flow of heavenly supply, you beg me to shower you with blessings and unwavering defense and a cure that penetrates the depths of your soul's wounds and physical form and an unparalleled tranquility. Wisdom, you will witness the journey of your life. Elevated once impossible tasks become doable, and may my blessings surround you in various ways, above and above, my beloved. Always keep in mind, it's always up to you when you renounce my command when you disregard it. or let your heart to float away from my affection. By allowing darkness to enter, you unlock the door. The opponent will take advantage of those openings to cut, disarray, disturb your thoughts, damage your connection, and undermine the tranquility I possess. Given, this is not meant as retribution on my part, but the inevitable result of removing oneself. I will shield you and lead you so you can. My darling kid, my heart must be aroused. Summon you to a life of submission. In addition to fully embracing the liberation that obeying leads to walking. My word is that you are shielded from harm, while simultaneously freed from the shackles of anxieties, uncertainty, and dread, under the cover of darkness, where danger lurks. Meet you at the spot where you'll feel the independence and power that I alone am capable of. You to be steadfast in your decisions, Serenia, my dear, for I have presented to you the road to success and happiness. Continue on this path of faith, because I am not, in addition to being a safe haven and a wellspring of enduring joy, vigor, and health. Don't forget whatever spiritual choice you determines not just how you spend your current truth, but it also paves the path for a magnificent future is in my plans for you. With me you can discover that you are truly mine. Discover all the essentials for a fulfilling life. A rich and fulfilling life, my love. Little one, hear me out. I need you to. Being my companion is about more than just because I long for your presence, but to be there for you every single day because fundamental, like life-sustaining air. You, whenever you're in the mood to spend time, you are rejuvenated when you are with me, coupled with an infinite wellspring of power, unparalleled serenity and insight. Having comprehension, be aware that you are not summoned to engage in combat alone in. The hardships of life are not yours to endure. Your personal power as you approach. You immerse yourself in the current of a power beyond our comprehension, a resilience that will run out the moment you're in my company. Harmonious coexistence that the global community is unable to provide. Tranquility that surpasses all anxieties and concerns. You will be led in a way that elevates. Safeguarded under all conditions for. My name is your name, and I will never abandon you too. Triumph over adversity together. Relationship is everything from typical. It's an important and deep bond for. While you're with me, you're not alone in your life. Not only sustained, but also fortified. To completion and success, but if float away from my grasp, the limb is unable to perish if left to its own devices, its vigor and power. That's why I let you know that separate. Nothing you do will be appreciated by me. Your efforts will be for nothing until I direction and favor. But my darling, while you're with me, there's it's not feasible with me, but you have the ability to conquer whatever obstacle that may come their way. Overcoming every obstacle on the path to greatness, besides your personal anticipations. I am the wellspring of your existence, a safe haven and a rock in times of are associated with me, and any restriction is ruptured, and you will go to walk in liberation. I am doomed to triumph and illumination. In your time of need, you can find me by praying to me. Lead each of your walk firmly and not let anything in this world separate you from your partner. On my side for all of life's necessities. You are the key to a life filled with plenty, not on your own, and there's no need to struggle. By your side, you will not only make it through, but also achieve success and see your life serve as an enduring demonstration of my limitless strength. And, dear Lord, I beg you to hear my petition, my soul's vision, so that I might identify the dangers that the adversary has created. When I journey, bestow upon me the wisdom to discern what is good and what is wrong, integrity in the face of deceit, and unwavering resolve within the realm of your veracity. Empower me to stand firm in the face of plan of shadows and the knowledge too. Steal the brightness that is inside you. Oh, my Lord, I beg you to protect me from. I will seek refuge in your strong arms, unwavering stronghold that protects me. Notwithstanding the enemy's relentless assaults, maintain. Find solace in the absolute tranquility that you possess. Fulfill your promise and show me how to depend on you when, Lord, at all times and in all places, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you. Due to the significant efforts you have put in, I understand that you went through a lot of pain. Christ's atoning sacrifice on the cross, you bestow upon me the gift of life, tranquility, and independence. You for your unwavering devotion to the mercy and safeguarding. On a consistent basis, may my life demonstrate this appreciation and bring honor to your name. For all time, I beseech you, Jesus Christ. In the name of Christ,